Holy stars, this took a lot longer than I thought it would. So I may have gotten bored, and I drew my persona in 10 different art styles. Whee! So first, I did My Little Pony, cause why the heck not? For this piece, I took a lot of inspiration from Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy, mainly because they're my favorite characters. At this point in the piece, I was finishing up the line art and was going to move on to the colors. Then I realized it looks awful. I mean, look at this thing. It looks terrifying. Instead of giving up, I just redid the line art and then colored it again. Yay. My MLPOC is definitely friends with Fluttershy. I'm glad I redid this piece because I like it a lot more now. Next was Murder Drones. I love Murder Drones. Please give us season 2. If it isn't already obvious enough, my Murder Drone's OC is a disassembly drone. She's definitely mischievous and would be friends with V. She doesn't exactly follow the disassembly drone dress code, but she doesn't really have to follow a dress code because she's not an actual character in the show. The next one I did was Gotcha Life, and just popping in. Look at this. The hardest part about this piece was trying to get the wings to work, because in Gotcha Life 2, they don't have, like, head wings. I did figure it out, though. Out of all the pieces I did for this challenge, this one was one of my least favorites. It just didn't look quite right, but I was too lazy to go back and fix it. This one was pretty quick and simple, and there's not really much to say about it. Next up is She-Ra! The amount of times that I have rewatched this show is absurd, and I love it. It's just so good. I obviously went for a more princess approach. The face was kind of hard to get right, and I still don't think it looks exactly how I wanted it to. I used a lot of inspiration from Catra, especially the pose. I tried using like a gray shading and turned down the opacity. It didn't really work quite well, so I just changed the colors. This piece didn't exactly turn out how I wanted it to, but I'm proud of it. Next up, Hazbin Hotel. I've always wanted to insert myself into Hazbin Hotel, but never really found a great place to do so. So having the opportunity now was really fun, and I loved playing around with what my character would really look like. I took a lot of inspiration from Emily, Sarah, and Vaggie. Vaggie mainly because I would see myself as a fallen angel. Next up, Gravity Falls! When I started drawing my character into the Gravity Falls art style, I was going for more of a Mabel and Dipper type thing, and then quickly realized I wanted to go for more of a Wendy type style. I love Gravity Falls with all its little hidden details, and that's why this was so fun to draw. Next is Arcane. If you do not know what Arcane is, please go watch it. I know nothing about League of Legends, and frankly, I don't need to, because Arcane is enough for me. But we need more of it. After doing the sketch, it was already looking so good, and I was honestly scared to continue because I didn't want to mess it up. Arcane style is pretty hard to replicate, especially with the fact that it's like painting, and I've only done that like twice on digital. Thankfully, I think this turned out really well. Next up is Owl House. I haven't watched the show in like forever, and honestly, I never fully watched it. I've only seen bits and parts and some of the ending. This one was pretty simple because in the show, there isn't that much detail. I think this one was okay. I didn't really like it though. Next up is JJK. I've only watched this recently, and I'm obsessed with it. Sadly, I've only gotten to season 2 because my streaming service doesn't have season 3, and I want to watch it so bad. I've actually only seen 2 animes before, and that's JJK and Demon Slayer. I'm a basic person. I like Yuji Itadori the most, but don't get me wrong, we got some good characters in there. Cough cough Megumi. Anyways, I'm really proud of this one. Last but not least, my own style. I'm still figuring out what my style really is, but we're getting there. Honestly, after drawing all of these different styles, I kind of forgot what mine looked like. I'm really glad that I decided to do this challenge. Even if this video isn't recognized, I honestly don't care because I didn't make it for you guys. Sorry, but I made it for myself. I decided to do this challenge because I wanted to test myself to see what I can do, and I'm really glad I did. Hello! I don't have an outro, so I'm just going to show you all the references I used. Goodbye, little star friends.